How's it going, y'all? Navy Sooner here. Today, we're going over a rather familiar looking rail here. Yes, this is the Ohhunt Mark 18 rail. I recently reached out to Ohhunt to try and get some products in to do reviews for budget stuff or to see how they work out, see if they do good or whatnot. This is the rail that they offered to send out to me, and it's pretty familiar to a company with a last name that rhymes with Baniels. The reason that I don't like that company is because the owner, Mr. Baniels, he went in front of Congress and basically said, yeah, sure, I have no problem with the taste of your penile extract. I quite love it, and I don't like people in the 2A. That's not exactly what he said. That's not exactly what he said at all, but that is the gist of what he said. You can go look it up if you want to. If you are a person that also likes the taste of his penile excrement or extract, then you can go look it up yourself. If you don't believe me, I've had people in social media and everything, when I've talked trash and said, hey, this guy isn't a good guy, they all got on me and are like, you have no proof that he said anything. I'm like, dude, it's on Congress's website. It's on their freaking YouTube channel. It's all over YouTube. It's all over the internet, what he said. So he tried walking this back and saying, oh, I still love the 2A, but it sounds more like a I love the 2A but type thing. And it didn't work, in my opinion, because he had to step down from his position as CEO, but he's still the chairman of the board for that company. So until that guy is no longer a part of that company and the company gives a true, real apology for his comments, then I really don't care that they lose any kind of money to stuff like this. All right, before we go on, I have affiliate links down below. If you want to purchase something from any of these affiliates, it'd be greatly appreciated that you use these links below, because it would help me out. If you're just going to go there and purchase them, like something from Palmetto State Armory, something from Monstrum Tactical, Bear Creek Arsenal, Optics Planet. If you were just, hey, I'm going to go purchase something from there, it'd be greatly appreciated if you use the links down below. It's a Linktree link, and it'll take you and it'll show you the different affiliates I have. So yeah, go check out those affiliate links. So the Mark 18 rail that I have here. Yes, every single link that they have is called the Mark 18 rail. This is the 9.6 inch in Desert Tan. They say it is 6061 T6 aluminum. It says 45 carbon barrel nut, and there are different links. You have you have the regular links from the company, like the 12.5 inch, I believe it is. This is the 9.6, like I said. You can get the black, you can get the what Ohhunt calls Coyote, but what the other company calls FDE. This is Desert Tan, and then you can get other, aluminum, the raw aluminum color, which is just nothing done to it. No anodizing, no painting, but this one's anodized, then painted. And then you can get ones that have the cutouts for, say, if you had a permanent sight block, a front sight block on there, and they have those options as well. So basically, they have all the other options for, say, the Riz 2 from that other company. They have all those options. Now, I have an 11.5 inch barrel in here. It's from B King Firearms. It is not the 10.3 inch that, say, the real Mark 18 has. I just wanted to try it out with an 11.5 inch and see what it looked like with this handguard, and I like it. I like 10.3 inches. I say bad things about 10.3 inches, but that's only when it comes to certain situations I don't think they are useful for, but I still like 10.3. I just wanted to see how it was with 11.5. And like I said, this is from B King's Firearms. If you want to get really good barrels for a very good price, go check out B King's Firearms. No affiliation, didn't get paid to say that. I just think it's a good place to get cheaper barrels. For all intents and purposes, this is a one-for-one replica of that other company's rail. And I mean, there's no markings on it that has the other company's stuff on it. Obviously, there are other replica rails that have the markings of the company on there. And I'm not talking about like airsoft replicas. There are companies that have made replicas of these with that other company's names on them, like truly like what you would see. There's just a couple things that are different. This one does have markings. Got T for top, R for right, L for left, B for bottom. And well, I mean, that's nice to have at least those markings on it, so you know where to put stuff if you've removed it. Now, I can't tell if this is actually 6061 T6 aluminum, but I can tell you that I've had a Mark 18 or true Mark 18, and I've had other RIS2 rails, and I actually think, I mean, this has the heft, this has all the strength that those have. So, I mean, it could be 6061 T6. I mean, technically, if it's not and they're advertising it, then that's false advertisement. But I mean, it is a Chinese company, you never know. But for now, I believe that it actually is 6061 T6 aluminum. It's not on here now, but for about 500 rounds, I had a laser on this handguard, and I even dropped it from shoulder height, and I never lost zero with that laser. It was a Holosun laser that has IR laser, red laser, and then IR illumination, and it did not lose zero when I dropped it or throughout the times that I was shooting it. So, I mean, it's still got pretty good lockup and is pretty robust in my opinion. Now, this rail is $85.90. You can't get this color from that other company, but the other two colors that they have, their FDE and the black, those cost $501 on their website. Yes, you can get them a little bit cheaper from other places, but $501 in all intents and purposes is what I'm going to go with for cost. So less than, or for more than $400 cheaper, you can get a rail that does the same thing and looks the same. It just doesn't have their name on it. So that's pretty dang cool. Now, the other colors that you can get from Ohhunt, the black, the coyote tan, or the coyote, and then the aluminum, the raw aluminum, those are all much cheaper for this rail, like this rail. Now, all the other rails, those colors are also cheaper, but the longer rails, and then the rails that, like even the 9.3 inch or the 9.6 inch that has the opening for the front sight block, those are all more expensive for their lengths, more material, more expensive, not much more expensive, like some are like $5 more, and some are $2 more, some of them are $1 more. It's just, that's the pricing on them. So just going with the pricing, those are what the pricing is. That's pretty nice for rails that are a lot cheaper than what that other company goes for just because their name is on it. Okay, now who are these for? You have people that, who are these for? Who should buy these? Who's a good person, a good candidate for purchasing these? Well, really anybody if you want to purchase it, but someone like that's on a lower budget. If they like the look and the feel and just like the nostalgia of the rails that they use, they can go here and pay a lower price and still get pretty much the same product. No, in my opinion, same product. If I have any issues in the future, I'll let you know about it. But as of right now, it's pretty much the same product. Just doesn't have the name of that other company on it. People that actually do want to purchase from that other company, purchase stuff from that other company, want to have stuff from that other company. If they can't decide if they actually want it or not, they can go here, purchase something a lot lower priced, and see if they actually like it. Then they can go and get the real one if they want and still have these as beater uppers or beater guns to have these rails on them. So that's a good thing as well. Now, finally, the last person that would probably want to purchase this is people that actually have morals. People that want to stand up to people that pretend like they're Pro 2A, but actually aren't. So this is that's for those people, the people that actually care about 2A and want to stand up to someone that pretends like they're 2A. Now, for those that want to talk trash about Ohhunt being a Chinese company, turn your phone off right now, or turn your computer off right now, or stop driving your car, or stop wearing your shoes or your clothes. It's everything, appliances, everything you have probably has something that's had to do with China. Sorry, it's just the way it is. So if you want to talk trash on Ohhunt, stop using your HoloSuns that you have. And like I said, stop using your phones, because everything has, most stuff is that you're using, like your computer, your phone, everything, your appliances have stuff from China in them. So if you want to talk trash about that, stop using those too. Well, that's it for this rail. I really liked it. Probably going to be purchasing some other ones, the longer ones as well, to test those out, to test out with the longer RIS2 that I have. And yeah, so that being said, go ahead and hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Navy Sooner out.